play titled Sri Aurobindo Glimpses of His Life, presented by the students of the primary section. Some of the scenes of this play are excerpts from Sri 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐥𝐚𝐢𝐽's book, The Descent of the Blue. Sri 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜𝐤 was an ardent devotee of Sri Aurobindo and the mother, and lived in Pondicherry ashram for many years.
Residence of Rishi Rajnarayan Bose, he adorns the formless aspect of the Brahman.
Swarna, Swarna, take your seat right beside me. Swarna, I had a dream last night. To me, that dream seems more vivid than reality itself.
Father, may I have a share of it?
Certainly, my child. My dream concerns you much. I saw him. It is beyond my power of expression. My eyes swim in light and delight.
Who was it, Father?
The light of the world, Sri Krishna.
Where?
My daughter, in you, and nowhere else. I have also seen the gods go down on their knees before your coming son. Swarna, you are my matchless jewel.
Father, you are my greatest pride. Now it is my hope that God will make me worthy of your prophetic vision.
Ghosh, a barrister and a close friend of Dr. Krishnadhan Ghosh, Sri Aurobindo's father, the birth of the infinite, 5 a.m., 15th August 1872. The golden dawn of the cosmos wrapped in trance awaits the birth of the all. The seven worlds blessed converges in her heart with august and sun vast call.
My joy knows no bound that your son takes birth in my house.
No doubt, it will be a matter of great rejoice if the dream of my wife comes true.
Krishnadhan, I wish to hear her dream and not your comment on it.
Well, during her confinement, she dreamed that it was Sri Krishna who would take human birth through her.
Come on, let us hurry to the child. Who knows, we may find the marvelous one.
The Lord of the gods.
There you are, Father.
Ah, it is Aurobindo. It is a lotus still in the bud.
Father, in my dream, he was the wonder of wonders.
My daughter, do not look at him with your earthly eyes. To me, he remains the same as in my vision when I see him as the light of the world. Krishna has come. He is our Aurobindo. He is the divine lotus.
In 1879, Dr. K.D. Ghosh took 3 of his children to England and left them with Reverend William H. Druitt in Manchester to be educated. While Mr. Druid taught Aurobindo English and Latin, Mrs. Druid taught him history, geography, arithmetic, and French.
Good morning, Mr. Ghosh. Come, my young friends.
Thank God, Mr. Ghosh, I shall love them as if they were my own children. I shall teach you English myself. I will not let you go to school at this tender age.
Sir, what is the Latin for God and Goddess?
Well, dear and deed.
Sri Aurobindo was admitted to St. Paul's School at London. The headmaster of the school, Dr. Walker, was a fine teacher. A conversation between the headmaster and the English teacher.
A brilliant lad, this Indian. He is by far and away the best student in almost every subject. He is at home in English, French, Latin, and Greek.
Our boys are hopelessly beaten by Aurobindo, an Indian. I have never come across such a brilliant student.
I am proud of him, for he belongs to our school and is so loving, so polite.
College, Cambridge. At Cambridge, the principal had sent for Aurobindo. Aurobindo was very bashful. It was not in his nature. These were the years of self-culture, of literary activity, and of preparation for his future political work. All over Bengal, many young revolutionaries on whom the police had been keeping an eye were arrested and jailed, and their houses searched. Early on the morning of May 3rd, 1908, Sri Aurobindo was taken to Lal Bazar police station and from there to Alipur Central Jail. Sri Aurobindo encouraged non-cooperation and passive resistance. India's freedom struggle was based on these principles even after he left the freedom struggle and went to Pondicherry. The mother sailed to Pondicherry, India in 1914 and met Sri Aurobindo for the first time on 29th March. She recognized him as the one who for many years had inwardly guided her spiritual development and said,
The moment I saw Sri Aurobindo, I recognized him as the being I used to call Krishna. This is enough to explain why I am fully convinced that my place and work are near him in India.
The mother remained in Pondicherry for 11 months and then returned to France. On 24th April 1920, the mother returned to Pondicherry to resume her collaboration with Sri Aurobindo in his spiritual work. The mother said,
Do not ask questions about the details of the material existence of this body. Throughout all this life, knowingly and or unknowingly, I have been what the Lord wanted me to be. I have done what the Lord wanted me to do. That alone matters.
With the arrival of the mother in Pondicherry, the number of disciples around Sri Aurobindo gradually increased. This informal grouping eventually took shape as the Sri Aurobindo Ashram. August 15, 1947, India became independent. On this occasion, Sri Aurobindo gave a message.
August 15th is my own birthday, and it is naturally gratifying to me that it should have assumed this vast significance. I take this coincidence not as a fortuitous accident, but as the sanction and seal of the divine force that guide my steps on the work with which I began my life, the beginning of its full fruition.
As we remember this, the words said by Lord Krishna in the Gita reverberates in our ears.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्मसंस्थापनार्थाय सम्भवामि युगे युगे. Standing at the altar, O our Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for Thy scheme. Standing at the altar, O our Lord Supreme, we renew our pledge to labor for Thy scheme.